We're here with head coach Tonya now. And coach, first of all, congratulations, got your first win under your belt, and what a way to do it.
Wow, what a great way to get your first W as a head coach. I thought, we came out like gangbusters for the first 2.5 games and kind of got into a lull for a game and a half in game 4. But we were just able to maintain and stay in game 5 and fight for every point, and I thought our kids did a really, really good job of keeping their composure at the end and finishing the match.
What does that say about your team? You go up 2-0, Georgia comes back and ties it at 2, takes a lead there in that 5th set, but your team was able to come back and fight it out and pull it out at the end.
This is a perfect example of what I can give them for what we do in practice. We start out really well in practice, we get into a lull, and then we pick it up in the end. And when you're playing a team like Georgia, they're not going to back down. They're going to continue to fight. And I did not expect them to lay down, even though they were down 0-2. And so we have to be able to continue to fight and continue to keep our composure and not get passive. I felt like we got really, really passive halfway through game 3, and we started to get it back a little bit in game 4, and certainly got it back at the end of game 5.
Just talk about the play by Monique Mead tonight and for her first collegiate game and what that meant to the team.
Well, she's going to take a lot of swings for us this year, and she's going to carry this team. We'll go as she goes, as Chrissy goes, as Bailey Hunter goes, just because we're a pin-oriented team. And she took a lot of big swings tonight for a freshman. And I kept asking her throughout the match, "You want the ball? Tell Mash you want the ball." And she'd go tell us she wanted the ball, and Mash would set her, and she'd end up getting the kill. But she had some really, really clutch plays in the end there, which speaks volumes for her as a freshman.
Well, we talked a lot the last couple weeks about the crowd here and the atmosphere, and you heard a lot about it. What was it like seeing it for the first time?
Absolutely incredible. I want to thank all the Georgia Tech fans for coming out and supporting us. I just thought it was an incredible atmosphere, very electric atmosphere that I thought our team fed off really, really well. And I just want to say thanks, and I hope they come back out and watch us play. Now,
I asked Monique the same thing, but in this tournament setting, you have a great emotional win tonight, but you have barely 12 hours before your next match and two big matches tomorrow. What does the team have to do now?
We're going to meet right now and make sure they get some food and make sure they get to bed and get off their feet. So it was a battle tonight. And we're going to be in battles night in and night out. And so we're going to have days when we're in competition like this and we have to turn around and play back to back. That's what the NCAA tournament's all about. And so what a great testament for us, and for us to be able to come back tomorrow and play with the same fire and emotion that we had tonight. So we'll see if we can put back-to-back matches together.
Well, thanks, Coach. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate it.